This is Jay Peasy, CEO of No Cap Podcast LLC, and I'm here with my guest.
Yo, it's your boy Dev, a.k.a. Big Culture, co-founder of the Culture Collection.
You already know, Dev. What's the deal, baby?
Hey, man, we finally here, man. Yeah. Salute to you, man.
Salute to you.
Salute to you, my brother.
A great event yesterday. Might I throw that in there?
Oh, yeah,
you know
appreciate it.
You brought everybody out.
Yes, sir.
Every clothing designer, clothing brand around the way. Mm-hmm. No hate was involved. Everybody got new customers. Mm-hmm. Everybody was building with other people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So what got you into the fashion, bro?
Well, I've been around it my whole life. You know, my aunt, rest in peace, my oldest aunt. She was a big, very, very big seamstress in the 90s. You know, we lived all in my grandmother's house, Churchill. It was like 8 of us in the house. You feel me? And she used to babysit me a lot. You know, I used to come home from school. I used to be with auntie because she stayed home. You feel me? So she was always sewing. You know what I mean? She used to make my clothes. You know what I mean? My very first fashion show, I was in her fashion show when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So just being around it, just kind of like, she passed away in 1995. And, it just, the mantle just kind of fell on me. You know what I mean? So just being around it, I guess, I didn't ask for it. I didn't think I was going to be in fashion, but I guess you could say this mantle just fell on me. You know what I mean?
That's a good backstory.
Yeah.
You here now, though.
Yeah.
Ain't it what the f going on around here, man?
Like mayo.
You know what's going on, man? Burn 600. 0.762 AKSK. Yo. My hustle legit and it's mean. Focus obtaining my dreams. It's never as good as it seems. I just been getting that cream.
Dope as hell. That's dope as hell. What can you how can you describe your clothing line in three words?
3 words. Dream, pray, hustle.
And why is that?
That's our motto. You know what I mean?
Motto?
Everything started with a dream. Everything started with a vision. Everything started with a conversation. Everything started with a thought. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream part. So, like, the prayer part, it's like, all right, is this what we really want to do? You know what I mean? Is this the direction that we want to go? Is this really meant for us? You know what I mean? We have to seek guidance, you know what I mean, before we make the move. So, we got the okay, we got the blessing from the man up above, and we hustled. You know what I mean? Thing. The hustle, we got to go get it. We got to make it happen. So
anytime I see you, what I say? You be like, what's good, P? I be like, what's good? I'm alive, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I'm alive. Wake me up. I'll take care of the rest. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
What's some designers or, like, fashion moguls that you like or that you looked up to that gave you that spark, like, damn, I like what he putting together right now?
Well, the first, of course, for me, I go way back. I go back to Iceberg. You know what I'm saying? That's a mean throwback. Everybody, we was wearing Iceberg, Parasucos. I don't know everybody know about that.
Put them on.
Yeah.
Put them on.
But like recently, let's go more recently. I'm gonna go with the marathon clothing, man. Like, just a story behind it because we relate to it.
RP Nip.
You know what I mean? Yeah, RP Nip. You know what I'm saying? Marathon clothing. Virgil, of course. Virgil's RP Virgil. He's one of the biggest inspiration to anybody that's in this industry, street brand, like anybody coming up. Virgil was a big inspiration because he started out just like how all of us did, and he made it to the highest stage. You know what I mean? He working with Kanye. Now he's Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? So that was and also got to throw in Pharrell.
Pharrell, the GOAT.
Yeah,
I love Pharrell.
Same thing with Pharrell. Now he's taking the spot of for Virgil. He's a representation for us, the culture, you know what I'm saying? And also, got to throw in Kanye West.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Got to throw it in Kanye West.
So what's some of your favorite fashion trends? Like like the 90s, the 80s, 2000s? Like, what's some of your favorite fashion trends?
Well, 90s, of course, that's the golden era. You know what I'm saying? 90, you had the graffiti. You know what I'm saying? It was hip hop. Everything was hip hop. Even go back to L. Cool J wearing the one pants leg up. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
wearing the camouflage. You go Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? It was rugged. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope. You know what I mean? It was dope. Wearing the Timbs to go back to Juice, wearing the Bishops. You know what I mean? The 40 Belows. You know what I mean?
People wearing that right now.
Till this day. You know
But
what I
I'll
mean?
be feeling like with the trends, even back then, that shit came down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people stopped wearing that shit as the years went, and then all of a sudden it just came back. So all the trends, I'll be feeling like come back in 360.
Well, fashion repeats itself.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? I will never, that early 2000s.
Don't say that. I just
Hey,
look.
yo, I'm not going back to that 2000.
Nah,
bro.
fuck that.
Yeah.
See, everybody keep throwing that on niggas. Oh, yo, I ain't wearing the big jeans no more. I ain't I'm saying that's what we grew up on.
Yeah, but that by far is the
Parasucos,
worst.
Pele.
I'll do the jeans, but yo, I'm not wearing the
Eviso.
dress. I'm not wearing no dress tee, bro. Yo, 4XTs, we were wilding, bro. Yo, we were wilding back then, bro. 4XTs down to past our knees, yo. That's
But look at the
crazy.
fashion now.
Yeah.
All the big jeans we were wearing now.
Yeah.
Then people wearing it now, but they calling them stack jeans.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before we were wearing the big jeans, they was calling them what? They was calling them boot cuts.
Yeah, boot cuts. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just putting different names to it to make it a thing. But I understand it. But it's just like I love the fashion. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it's just like a lot of things about it. It's like you could see a motherfucker with some shit on. You be like, dang, I wouldn't even thought about putting it together like
Right.
that. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Fab, I give it to. You know what I mean? Who else? Like you said, Pharrell, Virgil.
I'll give you another one more recent, like, you know what I mean? Like, he be wearing some wild shit sometimes, but I like the style. Offset, yo. Offset.
Offset. Yeah,
Offset, I like the
Offset be
style.
having that shit on.
Yeah, he be throwing
He
it on.
do.
Yeah.
I like Yachty too. You feel what I'm saying? Yachty got his own style. He got his own, like, you know what I mean? Like the big boots. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's into his lane.
Yeah,
That's the type of
That's
stuff like
right, yeah.
him and Ooh. Between him and Ooh, can't nobody take nothing against, because they gonna always have that shit regardless.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real talk, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I know you got a store, you know what I mean? So, what inspired you to get the store? Like, what was your motive behind it?
Yeah, well,
Because a lot of people right now is using the internet for a big outlet to sell clothes. I don't see too many people with a store. You have a store with a clothing brand in it. You feel what I'm saying? As your own. You feel what I'm saying? Do you have any other like partners or people you want to shout out and let them know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, shout out to the co-pilot of this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? My Uncle Dwayne, Big Unk, everybody call him Big Unk. You know what I'm saying? Even people that's older than him call him Unk, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But he cool, laid back, man. That's my guy, man. Like, I always say in anything that I do, he's, more behind the scenes, but I make sure that man gets his flowers, because without him, it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be no store. So that's like, give it honor to God. Then come second is, you know what I mean? Big Unk, you know what I'm saying? So like, whether he's around or not, he be like, nah, I ain't gonna make it, but hold it down. Even if he's in the building or not, I'm gonna make sure that man get his flowers, man. So man, salute the Big Unk, you know what I'm saying? The store thing, man, it's always been a dream, when we first started, me and Unk was making our stuff. We had a workspace, which is actually in his basement.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Well, it's not his basement, but with the complex that we were living in, it was like open space, and we just created a workspace.
Space,
Yeah, so when we first started 4 years ago, you know what I mean, we was in there all day. One time we was in there literally 24 hours, literally just making shirts, like
Coming up with that plan.
yeah, like if he'll do one shift, I'll do the morning shift. We'll meet up at nighttime, and we just in there grind. That first year was really grind. You know what I'm
Fresh
saying?
out the mud.
Out the mud. You know what I'm saying? We making everything. And to answer your question, the whole store thing,